My name is Vilhjalmur Sigurdarson. We are here in my restaurant in Ghent called Souvenir.
So we moved here in 2017, amongst others with the help of financing from PMV.
And we are gonna make a small, simple Christmas cookie that's originally from Scandinavia. It's a big part of Christmas traditions where I'm from in Iceland. It's called a Sarah Bernhardt. It's actually a meringue-based cookie with a coffee filling, which was made originally in Copenhagen to honor a ballerina. I hope you find something to do there with this recipe over the holidays to create a nice ambiance with your family and close ones, and I wish you happy holidays. So we're going to start by making the cake. So we have here in the bowl just a little mixture of egg whites and sugar. We're going to whip that up. We just gently put in the mixture of almonds and icing sugar. Now the difference between this and, for instance, a more traditional macaron is that it's way more egg whites in the macaron. So this is quite a dense cake. Now we're going to transfer the meringue-based bake to a piping bag, and we're going to shape the cookies. Now the cake has been molded up on the tray for us. We're going to bake them in the oven, and in the meanwhile we can transition and continue with our buttercream. We start off with egg yolks. We whip them up to build them to a ruban stage, it's called. And in the meanwhile, we're cooking up a sugar syrup to cook the egg yolks and to make a pâte bombe. Once the pâte bombe has been prepared and it's nicely starting to aerate, you can start thinking about adding the butter. Personally, I'm a big whiskey lover, so I'm gonna throw some whiskey in there. Now we've gotten the cream to the point where it's cooled down. It's really important. So now our cookie is baked. Let them cool down a little bit. Next step for us is really about putting the cream on, the coffee whiskey cream. If we're open over Christmas and New Year's, we always make this because it's you can't have Christmas without this cookie, in my mind. It's like, and since I don't get the snow always here in Belgium, which is another thing which is kind of important for me, at least I have Sarah Bernhardt, so you know, it's something. It's not snow, but it's something. Then it's really important that you let the cookies cool down a little bit extra in the fridge for 5 or 10 minutes before you cover them with chocolate. And it's best to be very timely in starting to melt your chocolate. Now, the chocolate is all melted here. I'm always kind of grateful for these quiet jobs that just take its time and you can't really rush them or hurry them up. It gives me a lot of time to reflect and enjoy the moment. Being a chef, it's a job of passion. You have to love it. I always talk about chefs, you have to be a hopeless romantic, because if you wouldn't be a hopeless romantic, you wouldn't be doing this. You would wake up one day and you just say to yourself, why am I doing this? And you would probably go do something more sensible. But it's very rewarding and something I'm very proud of.